This is the King Willem Alexander College. All year, our cameras will be closely following 3 freshman students. These are their first high school stories. This is the first years. This morning, everyone is very excited. The students are really looking forward to class. From biology teacher Grimbergen, and that has everything to do with today's topic, the first lesson in sex education.
Look, we always get those from Grimbergen, and it would be 10 times better if we had an actual practical lesson. Yeah, right. Where he just shows everything and stuff. Yes, even better.
Yes, it's kind of fun, sex education, but not that I need it, of course, because I already know everything, from Friends, TV, and so on.
Ariane, could you come here for a moment and bring your bag, please? So your parents called, and they don't want you to attend sex education class. I'm very sorry, but we have to follow their order. I've never seen parents so strict to not allow their child to attend sex education classes from a Christian background. I feel sorry for Ariane. I suggest you go work in the library for a while.
Okay.
Yes? Yes.
Okay, I understand.
Ariane doesn't argue with it. She is ashamed of her parents. She briefly tells her boyfriend Timo why she is leaving class.
Timo and I have been dating for 2 months, and we don't see each other very often because my parents don't really know. I'm actually quite sad about it. But they are actually super, super religious. Sometimes I really hate them. Yeah. It's sad that I'm not allowed anything, and certainly not a boyfriend. So at school I get ready in the toilets, and when I go to a party, I lie that I'm at a friend's house.
We don't see each other very often because her parents are just too into their God stuff. And I think she's very sweet and beautiful. But she always has to lie to her parents when she wants to see me. I find it completely ridiculous that she can't actually do anything with a boy before she gets married.
All right, folks, we're going to start. Bags off the tables and cell phones away, please. Yes, right now, please. Hello. Okay. As you probably already know, we have a very important class today. And it's sex education. That's incredibly funny, I get that. But I do hope you'll try to pay attention, because this will help you for the rest of your lives.
So embarrassing. Yeah, I'm actually really embarrassed. My parents can never act normal for once.
I heard that Ariane is not allowed to do anything because of her parents. They are very religious. That would probably be the reason why she left class.
I don't know Ariane, because she is in another group. But I did see her the other day with her mother at the mall, and her mother looked really bitchy.
You've all entered an age where hormones start to play a very important role in your thoughts and physical appearance. Some of you may have noticed that because you're getting hair in places you've never had before hitting puberty. We have a very small example here, but then you can see a little bit how it develops. Maybe interesting for the girls to see what it looks like for men and vice versa.
Are you going to play soccer with us?
No, sorry.
Why not?
I have a date. No, seriously.
Well, exciting.
Yes, very nice.
So you don't want to come with me even for just an hour?
No, I already get plenty of exercise. Don't worry about it.
Timo really brags a lot, but Timo shouldn't be taken seriously. He talks a lot, but half of it is bullshit. Have fun, you two.
Oh, thanks.
What was that about?
Oh, that's nothing. Hey, what happened with Gimbergen before class?
Oh, yeah. My parents called to say that I wasn't allowed to take that sex education class.
Again?
I know, it's crazy.
It keeps going.
My parents, they're not normal people.
Irritating, isn't it?
Timo does seem a bit clumsy sometimes, but he's also very kind. I really do love him. And he's funny. And he's a good kisser.
Skipping soccer for a pretty girl? I really don't think that's a problem at all. I'm sure if the boys could choose between kissing a pretty girl or playing soccer hanging out on one of those soccer fields, they'd choose the pretty girl too.
Hi, Mom. Hey, yeah, right. I just called to say I'm going to do homework at Marta's. Before dinner, though, but I'll be there later than usual. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Later, Timo is still thinking about the date. But Ariane is not very happy.
Who do you think you are? Putting on Facebook that we put that sex education class into practice?
Oh, that was a joke.
No,
You understand that,
No.
don't you?
absolutely not. I'm just so angry. Timo posted on Facebook that we had moved to the next step, even though we never did. He's an asshole. Soon my sister or brother will see it, because we're friends on Facebook, and then my parents will see it, and we didn't even do it. What were you thinking? All the girls are gonna think I'm a slut, all because of your lies.
You shouldn't be so
No, no.
dramatic.
No, don't fuss. Asshole.
There. Nice work.
Yeah, I'm kind of bummed about that. Maybe it wasn't such a funny joke in the end. Especially with her parents and stuff. They are always so difficult about us. I took it off Facebook now, but she's still very angry about it.
Yes, I feel really bad now. I trusted Timo, I really did. But I have to forget about that now. I don't want to see him anymore.
After the quarrel with Timo, Ariane also had to report to Grimbergen.
Grimbergen asked me to come to his classroom because he wants to discuss something. I'm really afraid he read Timo's Facebook post.
You're here. I have good news, Ariane. I called your mother again. And I managed to convince her that it's important for you to get proper sex education classes, and thus be able to attend my sex ed classes. I'm satisfied that I was able to convince her parents to let her take those sex education classes. Look, Ariana may not be too concerned with sex right now, but she has to be prepared for when she will be. It's an illusion to think that you can hide what's going on in the world from your kids, and I also think it's important that before the time comes and you are faced with the choice of whether or not to have sex with a boy, that you at least know what the dangers are and how it works. I do understand that you are not very concerned with that right now. And you don't have to be, but it might be good if you have someone to talk to about it. It doesn't have to be with me. It can also be with your mother or a friend. Okay? Then I look forward to seeing you again at the next class. Perfect.
Thank you. Yeah, I think it's super cool that Grimbergen talked my parents into it. Because when everyone finds out that you can't come to sex education because of your parents, then everyone laughs at you.
2 days later, Ariane's class is having sex education again. And now she is there too.
The male sex part, the penis. Yes, it looks something like this. It will be different for everyone. And inside the penis, there are 2 erectile tissues. They're on both sides, actually. And the tissues are like a balloon that you can inflate, and in order for it to get bigger, and when a man gets excited, it will fill up with blood.
Yeah, quite funny actually. But also kind of weird to hear Grimbergen talk about sex so much.
So those tissues get bigger, which is what causes the penis to get erect. That's it.
I did find it really irritating that Timo was looking at me the whole time. How many times do I have to say I'm really done with him? I would never trust him again.
Yes, I was surprised that Ariane was suddenly there. Her parents didn't allow her at all at first, and now she's here, but yeah. I looked at her a few times, but she didn't look back. She broke up with me, so she'll probably want to keep it that way. It's so nice that you get to participate now, right? That's great. And when Bart asked about masturbating,
I think we have a different kind of humor, okay?
I'd be really furious if my boyfriend put that on Facebook. I do understand why Ariane dumped him.
I saw it myself on Facebook, but I really didn't think much of it. I immediately thought it was a joke. It wasn't funny, but I wouldn't have broken up with him right away.
Yes, I also heard what Timo and Ariane did together. Timo told us about it. Did he also put it on Facebook? How sad is that? I understand why Ariane broke up with him.